Let me ask you something. What if building real, actual wealth has nothing to do with luck? Nothing to do with a rich uncle or having a ton of cash just sitting around? What if it's not a game of chance, but a choice? A decision that you, right now, get to make? See, that choice puts you on one of two roads, and they lead to completely different places. So the biggest question you gotta ask yourself is this: which side are you on? Because everything about your financial future, it all boils down to that one answer. On one side, you've got gambling. This is what we call dumb money. It's all impulse, it's all emotion, it's chasing every bit of hype you see on social media. But on the other side, you have building. And this is smart money. It's about discipline, patience, and actually having a strategy. This one difference, gambling versus building, is the key to everything we're about to talk about. Okay, so let's get real for a second. We need to talk about the trap of fast money, because this is exactly why most beginners fail. They get sucked in by this promise of getting rich quick, and it almost always ends badly. Let's break down exactly why. First up, and you've all seen this, chasing crypto hype. Right? Some influencer posts about a coin that's guaranteed to moon. So what happens? People pile in, throwing money they don't have at it with zero plan. They're just hoping, praying for that one lucky shot. That's not investing, folks. That's riding an emotional roller coaster. And then there's the other big one, the credit card trap. Just swiping for stuff you can't actually afford. It feels good for a minute, sure, but what you're really doing is digging a hole. That high-interest debt, it's designed to keep you stuck before you've even had a chance to start building. And what powers all this? It's this desperate hunt for the quick win. That mindset makes you impatient, it makes you sell every time the market dips, it makes you jump from one hot tip to the next, never, ever building anything that lasts. And look, this isn't just my take. The source material says it perfectly. People are investing based on hype, not discipline. It's the classic mistake that keeps people broke. It is literally what separates the gamblers from the builders. But here's where things get interesting. The exact same things that trap people, crypto, credit cards, can actually become your most powerful tools. You just have to know how to use them right. It's not about avoiding them, it's about turning those traps into tools. So what is smart wealth? It's a completely different way of thinking. Forget getting rich tomorrow. This is about smart, controlled, conscious growth over time. It's a process, not a lottery ticket. The goal is to make steady, sustainable progress. That's it. Let's look at crypto again. The danger is that emotional roller coaster, right? Buying when you're excited, selling when you're scared. But the opportunity? That's when you treat it as a small, calculated part of a much bigger plan. It's a strategic move, not your entire identity. Same thing with credit cards. The danger is obvious. Spending money you don't have, getting slammed with interest. But the smart way to use it, it's a tool, a secure way to pay, an easy way to track your spending, and a way to build credit. But only if you follow the golden rule. Pay it off in full every single month. No exceptions. All right, theory's cool, but let's make this happen. This is your practical action plan, something you can start literally today, even if you're starting with almost nothing. So no more excuses. Here are the 4 steps. 1, you need a financial overview. Know exactly what's coming in and where it's going. 2, only invest money you are genuinely okay with losing. This is so important because it takes the emotion out of it. 3, start small. Think of your first $100 not as an investment, but as tuition you're paying to learn. And 4, build your knowledge. Your discipline and what you know, that's your real wealth. Now, we've talked about strategies, we've talked about tools, but none of that matters without this next part. Because the real difference between winning and losing long-term, it's not in your wallet, it's in your head. So what does a winning mindset actually look like? It means you stay calm when everyone else is panicking during a dip. It means you scroll right past all that social media hype. It means you are consistent, month after month, year after year. And it means you truly get it. Building real wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. And that's the bottom line. Success isn't really about the money, it's about the mindset. This whole thing is a journey, a process of slow, steady, gradual growth. If you can learn to love that process, the results, they will come. So we're back where we started, with a choice. After everything you've just heard, the question is really simple. Are you ready to stop gambling and start building? The path is right there in front of you. The choice is yours. And hey, just a quick, important reminder. This is all for educational purposes. It is not financial advice. Investing always comes with risk, so please do your own research before you make any decisions.